And hello everyone, and welcome. We are here at Strikes and Spares in Murfreesboro, Tennessee. Oh man, well, it's me playing, so what would you really expect? Strike? Yeah, keep wishing. Anyways, I was telling George there that it's just a patented gutter ball. So apparently I've patented the gutter ball. I really want to know how Dave Matala does this for King of the Palace, the voiceovers, and makes them sound so perfect. Little trademark infringement there for George. As we wait for AMF to do its thing. George, you know what's going to happen. So what we're doing is we're waiting for the conveyor to bring the pins back up, which makes no sense because this was a lane that was cold when I got onto it, so it should have already been full. So this is 10-pin bowling. Those who watch George's videos will know that it's it's a very uncommon sport that he plays. Unfortunately, this is all we have down here. This is frame 2, ball 1. Using an 11-pound ball. Leaving the 7.
It's like riding a bike with training wheels. Who wants to do that?
Alright, we got the 7-pin standing, and there goes the ball. Well, if you're a pin down there, you'd be happy with that shot too. Alrighty, so this will be a fresh frame here with a new ball, because I'm thinking it's a quit. Oh boy. You know, if we were hunting gutters, this would be a champion's game right here. As you watch the AMF pinsetter in action, once again, just let you know this is brought to you by Poofy Cheeks Logistics. Need some freight? We have your freight solutions with Poofy Cheeks Logistics. And we are still scored with a 10. And we will be coming up on frame 3, ball 2 in a second with the Subway pinsetter right, or the ball return right there. Now, unfortunately, I cannot set a camera on a bench because it is all crooked now. Alright, we are coming up on frame 3, ball 2. What will come of this roll with this tiny, lightweight ball? Looks good, hooks a little left, and cleans the deck with an Emily. If this was Candlepin, you know, the real bowling. Frame 4, ball 1. Well, you know, gutter bowling, it's a new thing. Alright, we got a fresh set of targets down there on lane 23. The 8-pound ball gets rolled, and, well, yep, that's what happens. But don't worry, it's a spare anyway. See? The pinsetter does it every time. So even if you can't hit them all, you're still a winner. Okay, so we are on a fresh new frame here. Nice little spin to the ball, and oh no! The 7 is wiggling like a rabid poofy cheek. But unfortunately, it stands. That's the automated scoring, which we will see in a little while. Sorry about the crappy camera angles. Like I said, this is not Watch Me Suck at Bowling. It's not a professional done sanctioned event like that is. So I'm very sorry for the crappy camera angles. Nice pick up on that 7, and that'll be that frame. And for those who are wondering, this is how the AMF system is supposed to reset the pins. That quick. But remember, keep that in mind later in this video. You'll see. Alright, I'm going to get the ball again. Trucker legs walking around. And Lane 23's targets are downrange and are safe because I hit the gutter. All is not lost. We gotta get this one. As I fire off another shot right into the gutter. Wonderful. What a waste of a frame. Alrighty. Our ball is in hand. Here we go. And yeah, I suck at 10 pin. But I just domino him over anyway. Once again, sorry about the crappy camera. I had zoomed it out by mistake and forgot to zoom it back in on the pins. So, yeah. You see me trying to find little teeny balls or little holes in that ball that's really meant for kids. And I throw it right where it belongs, in the gutter. Alrighty, we got a fresh set of targets downrange. Just gotta hit what we're aiming at. The ball is released right down the lane of 23 and leaves the 10 and 6. The pinsetter is working its hardest it's ever worked. We pick up the 8-pound ball. 2 pins stand between us and a spare. We just gotta hit what we're aiming at. Looking good for the gutter. Wait, oh! Don't tell me! It's a spare! For Sammy the sewage ball. Well, I mean, because El Stinka was taken. I'm crapper 1, so. And this thing's going to gutter. But a beautiful, beautiful fill. Look at that. I believe that would be an 8. But unfortunately, the wonderful pinsetter marked it wrong. As you can see, the 10 or the 7 was actually wiggling. That was actually the 8 pin. So it was telling me where there was wrong. But it doesn't matter. It went in the gutter. Remember, it went in the gutter. But because we have automated scoring, we get a trophy! Yay! A fresh rack is set. I roll. I'm starting to get the hang of this thing with an 8. So far, this pinsetter is working pretty good. As I wait for my ball to return. There we go. Looking good, a little right hook, and oh man, that's why you don't want to use light balls. I got candle pinned.
Game 1, we got that. That's our first game, 72. Alright, game number 2.
Got 72 on that last one, so
Touchscreen.
press OK. It gives us another thing, and touchscreen bowling. I've actually not seen that, so that's my first time seeing that in a pin finale. It's always been the little sensor keypads, but you have to push like 12 pounds of force on it. Frame 1, ball 1. Here we go. Eh, what would you expect? I'm bowling. 2, or frame 1, ball 2. There we go. Hooked it. And, oh, it's just that darn 10 pin. Not to worry, the sweeper will take care of that. Thank you. You know, with TVs playing in the background, music blaring overhead, I mean, what more copyright could you ever want? Oh wait, there we go. A little bit more for you guys.
That was gonna be a gutter.
Alrighty, here we go. When playing with a ball meant for like a 3-year-old, don't stick your finger deep into the holes, because you're gonna hurt yourself. I tweaked my thumb right there, and it freaking hurt the rest of the day. Alrighty, we roll the ball. It's going for that head pin. It's going, and those pins are gone. That is how you rack the rack, Dave Madeline would say.
That, my friend,
And
is
as
right.
you can see, the pin sweeper doing its thing. We'll just let that go, and go it does with a strike. And, well,
Unfortunately, this
congratulations, you got a strike.
is the ball.
It didn't leave us with anything to hit.
Like I said,
Our next frame is a ghost frame.
it's a slow
Yes.
day.
What in the world is this crap? Look at this. There is literally no frame. There's literally no pins for a frame. Absolutely none.
We're not getting any
So what I have to do is actually go and ask where the, how do I fix this? Alrighty, we got ourselves situated here. The friendly folks at Spares and Strikes in Murfreesboro helped me out. And those 3 pins that just got taken out. The reset button is actually right by the, where the tunnel subway comes out there. I pointed it out. Unfortunately, I didn't want to bowl while the pins weren't there because it would register as a false strike, otherwise known as spoiled baloney. And candle pin, we call it dirty candles, but in 10 pin, we call it spoiled baloney. There we go, and oh, nice way to pick up that spare. Alright, we got ourselves a fresh rack, just looking at us in the face. Let's do something about the pin. Yep, got 3 stooges looking at us right in the face. The 1, 2, 3 pins left standing. The AMF, wonderful, flawless machine, does what it does best. Picks up the pins and sets them back down for no reason at all. It's an absolutely useless procedure, but necessary in this version of bowling. I fire away at another shot. Hook it left. Oh no! The number 2 pin gets taken out. Alright, fresh frame. 10 pins. How hard can they be to hit? Well, that answers that. Call Mother Goose. She just laid an egg right in my score sheet. Yep, that frame gets a big goose egg.
double gutters.
Alrighty. Here we go. Looking good. It's heading to white stuff, and 9 of them fall. Not bad. For those who like the pin setters, let's watch the AMF clear the deadwood. There you go. I know there's people out there that like the pin setters. Especially this one, as it's providing very good entertainment. That 10 pin is just standing there menacingly. We launch at it. The ball is allergic. It stands and it's safe. There we go. We've gotten a full set, and why even hit anything? Let's put it in the gutter. So, the AMF is, well, feeling sorry for us because we keep getting gutters. So just watch the 7 pin off to the left. Whoop! I didn't catch that because I had thought that, you know, I had hit it or it might have fallen. So I didn't even notice that. In some reality, that's an 8. Put it marked as a 9. A fresh rack of pins lays before us. What do we do with them? Take them out with a strike. Now watch closely at the another mechanical failure, and you'll see why it's got that nickname. Yep, pins made of nothing but oxygen and nitrogen. Yep, air pins. Ghost pin, Casper pins, whatever you want to call them. It's a empty rack. So a quick reset will fix this. Try to clear all those pins that were there. And of course, a nice fresh white set of Brunswick pins are present. All that work for just one pin. Wonderful. So I hear ghost pins are a real thing, so I just wanted to make sure that 7 pin was removed. And it was. There we go.
There's our score.
And there's our score, 76 on game number 2.
We ain't finished. We got more to go.
Alright, frame 1, ball 1 goes pretty good. As you can see, my really weird bowling style there when I knocked down 2 pins. Alright, frame 2, or frame 1, ball 2, is a waste into the gutter. Wonderful. Okay, the pinsetter has done its work, and actually worked this time, believe it or not. Guess what? We launch the ball. What else would we do at a bowling alley? We leave 2 standing. 2 pins. Those 2 pins have nothing to fear because I don't know how to hit except this time. They are down. So the AMF equipment goes to work on preparing me a new frame. There we go. Little pearlescent white pins are just staring at us, knowing that there's really nothing to worry about as I keep hitting the gutters. Not this time. We hit all but 2. Have you been watching the show? My aim isn't good, but doggone it, that was a beautiful conversion. The AMF equipment has laid out 10 beautiful white pins for us. Unfortunately for them, we do not need their services, and are quickly disposed of. But remember last 2 times what happened when we got strikes? Uh-oh. Another mechanical failure? You know it! Here it comes! Aww. Ghost pins. After screwing around with the button a while, I finally figured out how to get it to work. It delivered us 10 beautiful pins that are actually standing. And are actually present instead of just air. So let's fire off the ball and see what we can hit. Beautiful backdoor action, leaving 2. So that right pin looks a little suspicious. We shall dispose of its services. There we go. Just like that. Got 10 fresh pins. Let's take out the right side, shall we? Just like that. Boom. Remember, it's AMF, so watch the pins on the left. Whoops! Didn't need that one anyway. Gimme. As I pick up the ball, I didn't notice that one was missing. Clean up the frame. So, it's not really a spare, but at the same time it's a spare. You know, AMF really has some quality equipment. I mean quality. And it's accurate too. I mean spot on. It'll set your pins up right every single time.
So let's continue with.
You know? I mean, who else wouldn't want this? What the? It literally, the table did not come down. Okay, the sweeper went, the table didn't come down, it came down halfway, and then it just like dropped them. So it's a serious malfunction. And the table is the part that lowers. That black piece is the sweeper, and that chrome piece that comes down right here is called the table. So that'll pick it up and stuff, but it came down like halfway where it's barely visible, and it just like dropped them. Alright, I finally got it fixed. So that's all good. Roll the ball, and actually rolled it straight, didn't hook it or anything. But, you know, it's not a bad shot. And it's not the bowling center's fault that these things are screwing up as they are. I'm talking about the pinsetter. The lanes are in great shape. They're very fun to play. It's, you know, actually enjoyable to play at this alley, and I will come back. It's just that the pinsetters do get out of calibration quite easily, especially the AMF model. It seems to do it a lot easier than most, and these things are always being used and shaking around, so stuff does get out of calibration, and you will get results like, you know, ghost frames and pins dropping and stuff like that when stuff gets out of calibration. So, and just a little bit of service and stuff like that, and these things will be reliable as they were when they were new. With being AMF, well, that's wishful thinking. Alright, we got ourselves a nice, beautiful frame and a little backdoor action for you guys right there. Here we go. And clean up that frame we will, with a spare. Alrighty, fresh pins laid before us. Let's take them out. All but those two. Alright, that ball is going to miss those pins. Yep. Or pin. Alright, we're going to take our ball and we are going to launch it right at those nice, beautiful white pins. 4 horsemen left. Ouch. Alrighty, 4 horsemen. They're laying there, looking at us with swords and buckets. Yes, buckets. Why? Because mop bucket. That's why. A nice pitch off and nice cleanup of that spare, and at this point is unfortunately when the AMF decided that it was done. Basically what had happened was, that was it. It had locked up, and the screen, it wouldn't, it would work, but I couldn't get the inside to reset, or, you know, the reset button wouldn't work, and I don't know what happened, something, but it was thinking that there was no pins in the, not enough pins in the table, or, I don't know, but either way, it basically, what I call cracked. It just locked up, and it stayed like this for like 10 minutes until I got the front guys to go back there and do a master reset on my lane. So that's going to be the end of this video. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed. If you want to see more bowling videos, let me know, and when I get a chance I can pull, I can, you know, get a chance to get off the road for a day. I can take a taxi or Uber or something to a local bowling alley around the country, and I can show you guys bowling alleys from around the area. And it'll be 10 pin mostly, but if I can find an odd candle pin or duck pin, you know, I'll show that too. But it'll be all 10 pin, and yeah, just let me know. Anyways, thanks for watching. That's it.